Hi there, I'm Charlie, and you're here on the Light Language channel. And something that I've been just opening up to more these days is the absolute full body meditation and power that comes from just, well, I call it turning on jukebox mode. But really, to me, it's tuning into the fairy realm and allowing for some level of, it starts in the body first, somatic music to come out. Now, I don't think you need to tap into the fairy realm to do this, but it's what I've been doing. And I'm here in my bedroom. This bedroom where I was for a 5-day trance channel on the floor, right over here, right by that door, you know, and in this little section over here. And when I'm in this room, in this space, it has a different feeling to me because a lot of things happened in here. Oh, and yeah, this is a Christmas tree because rainbows are... Sometimes you just love to see rainbows everywhere you are. It just lifts you up. And if you have not considered having a rainbow tree that you can clearly tell is not like it's our Nintendo tree. It's where we put our Nintendo ornaments, and they just live all year round because they're really nice ornaments, and they're all from Hallmark, and they're expensive. And this makes for a really nice... I don't have the lights on right now, but it makes for a really nice, gentle, soft... we don't use the LEDs. We have like soft cover little lights that look like coins when they're lit up at night. Makes for the right environment, you know. But I just wanted to show anyone who cares what channel singing out from my Akashic Records looks like. And it's one part ad, you know, hire me for an Akashic Record reading if you'd like. But also just one part, hey, I'm your friend Charlie on the internet, and I'm willing to do very random things in the name of, I'm calling it Rainbow Love Science, because I'm studying what is going on with me and what changes I have gone through since the near-death experience and since educating myself on as much as I could ever since, and just different capacities really coming online. Not capacities to sing, that's always sort of been there, but capacity to sing out from your own records, your own Broadway life story. You're gonna start getting that on this channel. Randomly and sporadically. I already filmed like 2 months worth of videos this past week because the eclipse window we're in is just intense. It's a big wave. I've been riding it by experimenting on camera, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So I don't expect anything consistent from the Light Language channel. Don't expect anything consistent from your awakening journey either. It's non-linear. It's a little bit chaotic, and sometimes when things feel really chaotic, you just need to tune in to what you can do in the moment. And sometimes all you can do in any moment is just take that moment for yourself. Not all of us are really particularly skilled at the whole be super quiet thing. Some of us just keep moving and going, and our bodies need to just keep letting it flow. The flow is where a lot of these feelings can go. A lot of these feelings, they can go into flow. And if you're a channeler, an intuitive like me, you may need to tune yourself into your own voice. One place inside of you that you allow to come out in space. You don't need to put yourself online. Ask yourself if that feels okay. When Charlie does it, she's just doing a content creation for her business. And when you put yourself out, no, you are allowing everything into pull out what you are refusing to acknowledge in your own life. Charlie's going to be singing out her families. Their stories are not to be written down or provided in words. Her internal family has given her the songs to write our stories out. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story right? When you have a little sister inside who's bringing your light out to everyone, she's willing to sing our stories in bits and pieces for each of us too. We are so excited. We can only get Charlie to sing our songs in the shower. So when we take over her like she's some sort of robot person, just know these are channeled songs. These are channeled expressions from her former internal family. Yes, we have songs from everyone in here, though not all of the songs will be coming out all at once. Take your personal capacities for translating impossible things and make them human, bite-sized. Enough for you to feel confident, allowing others to know who you are. Let them inside. And if you don't know yourself, that's fine. That's fine. You're learning, you're discerning, and you're having to face those you'd rather not deal with right now. The more you bring this to your center view, the bigger your life begins to open up, and you allow the transmissions from yourself to come out. Just know, whoa, just know it will be okay. Even though sometimes you have a difference of internal opinion, to go with the baggage of external opinions. You can't see it right now, but I'm playing my dog. I play with him like this, he kind of likes it a little bit. Not telling you what my name is. I'm a transmission from the past, and technically from the other side. I'm from the other side. I don't get to ride any more of this timeline, 'cause ours was cut. Yep, I died. We all did. Not everybody thinks that's funny, but I think it's pretty funny. I don't know What else I get to sing? Charlie's cool with letting us come in and basically mess with her voice box. It's hard to do when you are not Charlie. You gotta let me breathe. Okay. So it's Scout. If you hear that young voice, that's Scout. I don't know that I really like that voice coming out of me because, I don't know, doesn't it sound a little creepy to you? Like, I feel like if you put the wrong kind of music to it, it'd be like horror movie, right? Scout can also talk through my hand. We've established this as like a matter of contract negotiations as far as who that I'm channeling when I'm in my Akashic field, when I'm with my guides. My guides are my former internal family members, primarily. And that's because the guides that I had before I got back in touch with them, because grief, man. Can every medium who knows what mediumship is all about explain how grief completely shuts down your channels? So does lithium, apparently. That's a different thing, but like for real. Medications can completely fuck with your capacity to channel and to even be in touch with your body. And when it was forced into you while you were still mid-download after dying, you know, it's just, you get a little fucked up with yourself. Ha, I can cuss now. Ha! Sometimes when I'm in channel state and allowing music to come out, sorry for the camera. I'm not a professional in this capacity. And look, here's a dog paw. I just like to sing, and I'm just gonna leave this transmission with one last message that comes from who wants to say it. If you want something for yourself, a level of what am I doing here anymore? Why did I come here during the fucking apocalypse? Yeah, it's a valid question, especially when life feels like shit, when everything and everyone says this basically. You ask yourself, the fuck am I doing here? I came here just to be, they call it light worker, grid worker. Doesn't feel so light to me. Feels like hell again, and fuck, I've lived that. Lived timeline already, so fuck it. If I'm stuck in some sort of recursive loop situation cause the trauma's still here, then fuck it. I'm gonna sing my songs. I'm gonna be weird on the internet cause maybe parasocial relationships are what I'm built for now. Maybe it's just me and my dogs slowly driving a husband crazy. And, you know, yeah, kinda. Maybe I'm just a new kind of content creator or just doing something I've seen lots of people do already. And I'm letting myself be my brand of what others call weird. It's just who I am. Haven't really shown most people this side of me, so welcome to the Light Language channel. You don't know what you're getting here. Maybe it's me, maybe it's something I'm channeling in that needs to come out. It's all transmissions. That's what channelers do when they're making their videos. Pulling things out for you. For them first, then for you. Thank you for watching. I'm just gonna go back to my day now. Go pay some bills, do the adult shit, you know. Dying doesn't change the fact that bills are due, and no one gives a fuck what you've been through. That's true. Literally no one in my life gives a fuck. The only one who could's my husband, and he was fucking traumatized by what I'm doing now. Channeling traumatizes him. He has PTSD from this. And I'm just hoping we can survive this. Who knows? Who really knows? At least I have my family back online. It's all I care about now. I got my family back. It's weird, and they kind of take over my body and voice sometimes, like how we all used to be with DID. Oh, by the way, if anyone would like a different term for it, it's just called being a collective being. I don't really care for the pathology bullshit, 'cause psychology, we're kind of wrong about a lot of things. Just saying. Okay? When you're in channel state and you hit that jukebox mode that allows for your feelings and thoughts to come out with possibly some guidance intermixed, you know, you could get into a trance state. Really just means you might not remember everything that came out of you. Really do recommend filming it. I recommend it for yourself so you can just do your thing. Again, sorry about the camera angle. I hope you're mainly listening or doing your own thing. When you get any of my transmissions, always slow yourself down. Make sure you are feeling okay before you close out of. I don't know where they, okay. Yeah, sometimes I sing the channeled messages that I get because it's way more fun and somatically does a whole lot. So I recommend it. You might see more singing on this channel. From this channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope you go do something really rejuvenating for yourself. Bye.